Hey everybody, Meredith Harris with Remax of Orange Beach. So this week's blog is going to be a little bit different than what I usually write because I think there's a lot going on in the news, especially about the Federal Reserve and the Federal Reserve member who's getting removed and things like that. And so my old political hat always kind of flies back on my head sometimes. And, I like to discuss what's relevant in the news today. So what I wanted to kind of discuss and kind of tease the blog article is that what they're talking about firing this lovely lady for is mortgage fraud. And basically, when you're in the real estate world, when you go to buy a house, you have to say whether it's your primary or your secondary or an investment property. And you cannot own two primary homes at once. It just doesn't work that way. And, apparently, allegedly, and we're all innocent until proven guilty, but allegedly she bought two primary homes within a very short period of time so that, potentially nobody was the wiser. There's a difference in loan types, there's a difference in down payment amounts, and there's a difference in your rate when you go from a primary mortgage to a secondary mortgage or investment property. And so we're talking about, the difference of several $100s a month potentially, or more, depending on the price of the home difference in a mortgage based on what type of property you're buying. So I thought I'd take us in a different direction this week and talk to you a little bit about the Federal Reserve and how that may affect us moving forward. I always think, this is my disclaimer, I always think if you change the rules, the other side could do it to you too. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. But I hope you enjoyed the blog this week. And I'm not trying to get political, but I spent too many years in politics not to get excited and interested when I see stuff in the news like this. So I hope you enjoy this week's blog, and always let me know if you have any questions.